Number 16, determine the perimeter and area of this isosceles trapezoid. So in this case here, what we want to do is we're going to first find out the unknown lengths. So the main unknown lengths that we're trying to figure out are these x lengths. And since it's symmetrical, we're just going to calculate it once. And we're going to base it off the 50 degrees. So we know that tan of 50 degrees, the tan ratio is equal to the opposite, which is 2.8 over x. Cross multiplying this, we're going to get x is equal to 2.8 divided by tan of 50. Okay, so we can work out that tan 50. The tan 50 works out to be tan 50 works out to be 1.19. So x is equal to 2.8 divided by 1.19. We should use 3 decimals here, 192. And this works out to be a length of 2.35. Okay, that's going to be in centimeters. So we'll use this length to find out the hypotenuse length, which we'll call h. So we know that h squared is equal to 2.8 squared plus x squared, which was 2.35 squared, and that gives us an h value when we square root both sides. It gives us an h value of 3.655, so I'm going to round that to 66 centimeters. Okay, so I'm going to use 2 decimals for these calculations, and then we'll round it to the nearest tenth at the end. Okay, so we'll do the perimeter first. The perimeter, we just add up. Okay, we have an h side here and 1.8 centimeters here, so we're going to end up with 2 times 3.66. So 2 times 66 times plus 2 times that same, the hypotenuse of, 2 times 3.66, and then 2 times 2.35. And so we end up with, and then we have to add those two 1.8, so we add 3.6, and adding that all up, we end up with a perimeter of 15.61. Okay, so their p-value is going to be equal to 2 times 3.66 plus 2 times 2.35 plus 2 times 1.8 centimeters, and that gives us a perimeter value of 15.61, which will round to 15.6 as our perimeter. For the area we want the perpendicular height and the length. So basically we're going to take this length along the horizontal. Okay, that length along the horizontal is going to be 2 times that 2.35 plus 1.8. So it's going to give us 6.499. So we'll round that to 50. Okay, that's going to be that will be the horizontal. Our vertical is 2.8. Okay, so actually this says trapezoid, so we're going to use our trapezoid formula. So the area of the trapezoid is going to be 6.5 plus 1.8. We're going to take the average of those two sides, and then we're going to multiply that by the vertical height, which is 2.8. So we're going to end up with 11.62, so we'll round that to 11.6 centimeters squared. Okay, so that's our area our perimeter was 15.6.